I had a life. A life of joy. A life of happiness. A life of opportunities. Now I am confined, locked in an alien house. A place I don't usually stay. A place where there are no Blu-rays. The only thing I have now are memories. Memories of HMV Blu-ray hunting, if only. If only. Lockdown. If only it could open up the gates of happiness. I only have now memories. Please, God, send me some Blu-rays. Please. What's going on, guys? I'm the filmmaker, and of course I love movies, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the 13th movie haul I've ever done in my YouTube career. It's going to be a big one today. We have got over 30 Blu-rays to look after, so I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I hope you all enjoy it. I don't really want to bore you with anything else, only that if you're new here, please subscribe, and if you enjoy these videos, definitely please do like it. Please bear in mind that some of these films I got for my birthday, which was a few weeks ago, and of course I did a big order with my birthday money as well. Okay, so first up we've got 3 Criterion collection films, and if you've seen my Instagram you already know what these films are, and if you're not following my Instagram, link in the description. So I'll start off with the first one, which is 12 Angry Men. Now, I've been wanting to watch this film for a very long time now, and I saw it on Criterion. The cover artwork just looks absolutely fantastic. I'll just let you see that now. It looks brilliant, and it's regarded as one of the greatest films of all time. I know Nicholas really wants me to watch this film, and I will be watching it eventually. One day. It was 1957, and yeah, it's directed by Sidney Lumet. Yeah, really excited to watch this film. Next up is Dazed and Confused, probably the best looking Criterion I've got. It's so good. I mean, the level of detail and just the way it feels and everything is so good. Dazed and Confused is such a fantastic film. Definitely a good hangout movie. It doesn't have a massive plot or anything, and I was pleasantly surprised. It's actually quite hard to actually get out of the thing, but when you look at it here, you've got it, and I was pleasantly surprised to find not only, of course, Criterion's booklet of things about the film, but a poster of the film. Now, it isn't the official poster, but it looks very cool. I'll show you it now. That's the poster you get with the film as well. Very cool. Probably put that up in my room when it's all done and actually renovated. That's why I'm filming my videos in this room. So yeah, a lovely, lovely Criterion, definitely worth getting. Next up, we've got Roma. This was, of course, the big film for Netflix in 2018. It kind of put Netflix on the map for some people, taking Netflix quite seriously for its films. Of course, Roma was one of my favourite films of 2018, and it's I just, as soon as it was announced that Netflix was putting some of their films on Criterion, I had to get it, and here it is. Of course, I'll be getting Marriage Story and The Irishman as soon as they go on Criterion, but this is such a lovely Criterion. I'm so happy that they're putting some really fantastic Netflix movies on Criterion, because they deserve the special treatment. They're so good. You just take it out and you get quite possibly, here's just another bit of artwork there for you, but you get a very, very thick booklet. I'm really not sure if I'm actually going to read all of this, because it's, how many pages is this? It's over 100 pages, and it's very thick. So I may well end up reading bits and bobs, but reading the whole thing, I'm not sure. Now next up is a film that was originally meant to be in my last Blu-ray haul. However, it was out of stock, so I couldn't get it in time for the video. But it's here now, and it's Catch Me If You Can, another Spielberg movie. Of course, there was a bit of a Spielberg trend in the last movie haul. And here it is. I've already seen this one, and it's, again, fantastic Spielberg, really, really nice film. Great for Leonardo DiCaprio. And talking of Leonardo DiCaprio, we have The Aviator, a Scorsese film that I haven't seen, that I've been wanting to see for a very long time, and of course it's starring DiCaprio. And it's meant to be fantastic. It won 5 Oscars, including Best Supporting Actress. I think that was for Cate Blanchett. So yeah, I will be definitely checking this out in the very near future. Talking of Scorsese, we have The Departed. I've seen this movie only the once, and I've been wanting to watch it again. It's on no streaming services, and it's just a matter of time before I got it on Blu-ray. And so here it is, quite an old Blu-ray actually. You can really tell with like the way it's formatted. So yeah, it still works, but it's quite an old Blu-ray. Can't wait to rewatch it. Still on the topic of Leonardo DiCaprio, we have Inception. Again, only seen it the once, and I really just had to get it on Blu-ray. It's one of the most celebrated movies of the last 10 years, I have to say. Everyone has seen this movie that I know of. It's got a lovely Warner Brothers sleeve. I'll just show you what it looks like without the sleeve. And I wasn't actually expecting to come with this sleeve, because when I ordered it, it just was like this. And this has just come today, actually. That's why it's still in the cellophane. But I just expected it to come like this, but no, we get the lovely Warner Brothers sleeve with it as well. Next we have Shallow Grave, a Danny Boyle film actually, starring Ewan McGregor, and my friend Jake actually recommended this film to me, and I saw it on a deal for HMV, like 2 films for £12 or something like that, and I kind of just chucked it in my basket because I just thought, you know, it looks interesting. I've seen certain clips from the film, and yeah, I just thought I might as well check it out. I'm really excited to watch it. Next up is a film that I really need to watch more of. I think I've seen it twice, which is Almost Criminal, because it is a absolute 5 out of 5 star film. It is Whiplash, of course. The role J.K. Simmons might be most known for, as long as with him playing Joe Jameson in Spider-Man films. He plays, of course, a very good role in Whiplash, and if you've not seen Whiplash, change it, because you're going to love it. It is fantastic, fantastic film, of course, done by the great Damien Chazelle. Next, we've got a film done by a director that I've been wanting to watch for a long time now, and it is There Will Be Blood. Of course, Paul Thomas Anderson, who I have seen nothing of. I've never seen a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, and I've been told, I think it was from The Kid at the Movies, now known on the internet as Eric Hardman. He told me to check out There Will Be Blood, because I've not seen a Paul Thomas Anderson movie. So here we have There Will Be Blood. I'm really, really excited to watch this. Another film that I've been really excited to watch is Boogie Nights, of course, another Paul Thomas Anderson movie, because this movie just looked, from my opinion, just looked so fun. You've got Philip Seymour Hoffman, who else? You've Burt Reynolds, Julianne Moore. It's just got it's got an all-star cast. The cast in this movie looks fantastic, and it looks such a fun film. I think it's set in the 70s. Yeah, definitely gonna check this out soon. A movie that I'm really wanting to re-watch is Fargo. I've seen this one twice now, and it's a very, very fun Coen Brothers film. I was talking about this film on my live stream the other day. I've seen The Big Lebowski, and this film is quite similar to that, and it's quite an absurd crime comedy. Another film definitely worth checking out. Now, this film I already own on DVD. However, when I watched it on DVD, I kind of discovered quite a horrible surprise, and that is halfway through the film you have to take the DVD out and turn it around and put it back in. Now, for some that might not be a problem. For me, it's a massive problem because it's a long film and it just breaks you off watching, because it literally abruptly ends, and you're like, I feel like a character's in the middle of speaking and then boom, it ends, and you've got to switch the disc over. So I had to get this on Blu-ray, but in this case it's 4K, and of course it is Schindler's List. Decided to get it on 4K just because it's a 25th anniversary edition, which wasn't available on Blu-ray, and so in this you've got a nice little booklet here and some more discs, some special features that I really wanted to get. so I decided to get it on 4K. Now, a film I watched and it left me haunted. I watched this film the day I received it in the mail, and that is, Jake, if you're still watching, Jake's favourite film, and may well be one of my favourite films if I rewatch it again, is Don't Look Now. This film left me absolutely riveted, and if you think you're a film fan, if you regard yourself as someone who loves cinema, watch this film. It may not be for everyone, but it definitely has the best editing I've seen in any film ever. The editing is just masterful. So if you're interested in editing, if you love films, definitely put Don't Look Now on your watch list. Now, this is the second to last film on the list, and it is a film that I've been raving about ever since it was released. I did a big review on it, and it is Joker. I've been waiting to get this film on Blu-ray for a very long time now, and I finally got it, and I'm very looking forward to rewatching it for a third time, I believe. This is definitely one of the best films of 2019. It left me and all my friends a wonderful evening, by the way, when we watched this film at the cinema at the Everyman, which made it even better. We were just riveted by the film, and it's so good. If you haven't seen it already, watch it. I know some people weren't a big fan of the film. For me, loved it. Now, the last film on the list is actually a box set of 16 films. That's why the number of films on this list is so big. And it is a box set that you're not going to see coming, and I didn't actually think I was going to get this film until I saw the price tag, and I thought, I've got to get this because it's just so cheap. And very well valued. It is a box set of Charlie Chaplin films. Now, it isn't modern times, it isn't all of his really well-known films. It's actually almost all the films he made in 1915, and one of them was made in 1916, so I'll just read out the titles for you. Now, it is His New Job, A Night Out, The Champion in the Park, A Ginty Allotment, The Tramp, By the Sea, His Regimentation, Work, A Woman, The Bank, Shanghai, A Night in the Show, A Burlesque on Camera, Police, Triple Trouble. So they were the 16 films. I might have mispronounced a few of the titles, because I'm not familiar with any of these films, actually, and they're all like half an hour, 20 minutes long, and so I'm really looking forward to maybe having a Charlie Chaplin day where I watch a lot of his early work. Yeah, this is only £12, and it was £30 and for all this, so if you're looking forward to it, definitely get it on the HMV. That's where I got it from, and of course it's done by BFI, so yeah. Wow, that was a lot of films, and that was definitely my biggest movie haul that I've ever done. If you've stuck this far through the video, I want to say thank you very much. I'll just give you a quick rundown of all the films that I got. A box set of Charlie Chaplin's early work: Joker, Don't Look Now, Schindler's List, Fargo, Boogie Nights, There Will Be Blood, Whiplash, Shallow Grave, Inception, The Departed, The Aviator, Catch Me If You Can, Roma, Dazed and Confused, and 12 Angry Men. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I very much enjoy doing my Blu-ray hauls, and of course, I do believe this is actually my biggest Blu-ray haul, so that is something. I've spent quite a bit of money on those films, but I can't wait to watch all of them, or in some cases rewatch them. So if you want to see my opinions on some of them, make sure to follow me on Letterboxd. Of course, as always, the links to my social medias are in the description below. Please remember to subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers. By the time this video uploads, it might be 500 subscribers, so we'll just have to wait and see. Thank you as always for watching these videos, and I will see you again in the next video.